I'm so sorry about that one, guys. Precision was getting affected by the recording, so I couldn't really drive the missile right. So I had to do that off screen. Sorry about that. But anyway, we are now through. The should still be some gas here, and I believe we should be getting a gas mask somewhere. But for now, yeah, we'll go ahead and we can now go ahead and go through. Rations. At least we know where to get that. Nope. Okay, so we got the gas mask. Okay, so we can get the ration. Yeah, this is where I kind of wish that there was a better way of getting around flipping items. Okay, here we are. No, that is Grizzly. I mean, you fire off
Looks like
guns
they
at a
were
lot of people,
cut
but
by some
no.
type of blade. It's a ghost.
I keep hearing the voice telling me, "You're a dork. You're a dork." Oh, okay, no need for a card. But yeah, the ninja is back. That's gotta be so cool. Square P.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, they mentioned this was Gray Fox.
What next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference.
Oh, so you want to battle to the death?
Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Please don't go there. Yeah, it's so calm first. Oh, okay.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Okay, so what do you want? Oh, okay. Can we stun him, perhaps? Okay, I'm just losing all my life here. Fine. You might have to go hand in hand. Okay, hand to hand.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat.
You
Only
could have
a
just said
fool
so.
trusts his life to a weapon.
No, only a fool brings fist to a gunfight. Okay, that's a Jin Kazama move. Okay, too much. I wish there was a guard button somewhere. Okay, let's try to get the lay of the land here. Okay, so they're giving me bullets, so I'm gonna have to fight him with guns after. But that's just unfair. Okay. I think I got the gist of it. So I attack and then avoid attack. Okay, avoid attacks. Okay. Seems simple enough. Oh wait, he's machine, right?
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Okay, we know that this can be caught by thermal at least. Ah, but why spoil it? Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
here, Snake.
Where are you?
Where are you looking?
Here.
Hurry up and catch me.
Well, if you oh, nope, not there. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Oh, that was dumb. This is not a time for knocking, Snake. Wait, what?
I'm here, Snake.
Hey, I hit him.
Where are you looking? Hurry up and catch me.
Oh, he's malfunctioning
Been
now.
waiting for this pain.
Masochist? Masochist much? Okay, I think this is the time that we use the champs. You thought you were gonna catch me, huh?
Hurt me more.
Oh, okay. No, that's really strong. Okay, that's strong. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the shapes. Come on.
Hurt me more. Hurt me more. I felt
Not
that
bad.
snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Yeah, from the Famicom game, or the NES game.
What? Not again. What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Gray Fox. Colonel.
That was
that
an awesome
ninja is
fight, I'll
Gray
be
Fox.
honest. That was
No
really
doubt
great.
about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No,
He
he should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
Not necessarily.
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death.
It's like broken memories.
We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Oh, if there's a second
I'd rather
fight to
not.
that's
But
one of
maybe
the
that's what he
more
wants.
awesome fights that I've done here, honestly. Aside from the Ocelot fight. But yeah, that was actually really awesome.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out.
Hey, not all
You can't stay
otakus
here
live
forever.
alone. But I guess in quarantine we're all otaku. To some extent.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down
Theater
nuclear
missiles.
missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No.
Well, he does
A
seem like the
nuclear
type
missile
that
on Rex?
would be
So you really
would
didn't
think
know.
really noble purposes for his
No.
machine.
All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be?
Oh, another broken.
Metal Gears. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
Yeah, it looks like it's all broken.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn.
Cause so
I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
another broken
I
cutscene.
used to think that I could use science to help
At least we
mankind.
can still follow.
But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind. It's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
Oh no, you're gonna destroy that thing? It's really
I'll show
cute.
you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're
He
gonna
just
destroy
need,
Rex.
he just pissed
I
his
don't need
pants. That's
you.
why he's walking like
I just
that.
need your brain.
I created Rex.
That's harsh.
It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
We must destroy that.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Wait, can you
It's
give
the
me
same
one?
stealth technology as the Ninja.
I'd really
Foxhound
appreciate it
was
to
gonna
give me
use
one.
them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
So yeah, you're now my babysitter.
Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened? Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
Just kind of look for her.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card.
It's level 4.
It's security level 4.
Yay!
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay?
It's like
Nothing's
he's
bothering
catching
you?
on that everyone
What's
he tries to
wrong?
save is
Getting all
dying.
friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad,
Glad
you're
you're
okay.
okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon.
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first.
Yeah.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always
Otacon.
thrived on war.
Call me
Greatest
Comic-Con.
weapons of mass destruction were created by
GameCon,
scientists who
I guess.
wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
14112. Oh, 14112. I mean, you could have shared me one of those. Oh, thank you. Glad that they actually just restore your life after that. Oh, wait, is that? Yeah, that's a PlayStation. Well, we did have if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there was the poster here for another of Kojima's games, Police Knots. Uh, kind of tough to actually get a copy of those now. But yeah, I really want to play that. Okay, so you should be good. You have a level 4. Yeah, no one's gonna clean this up, I think. They'll all be afraid of trying to go here. Okay, so there's gas. I believe there's a level 4 door here. Yeah, this should be a level 4. Stun grenades. Oh, stun grenades. Yeah, I'm just gonna use stun grenades. Okay, so we need to go back to... Yeah, Otacon was saying there should be somewhere where we can find Meryl alone. Most likely it's gonna be the bathroom. So we had the bathroom from before. One of them we could not enter earlier. So most likely that's the women's bathroom? Okay. So we're gonna be a creeper now. I think I'll end this after this situation. Just gonna have to wait. Yeah, I already picked up the items from there, so we're just really waiting for Meryl now. So anyway, how was your day? Everything fine in quarantine land? Yeah, I'm sure Otacon would really like this kind of situation. Okay. So, guy's bathroom is now there. One of them should be Meryl. There's only 2 guards here as I last saw them. One killed before. Okay, this is taking actually quite a while. One of them appears to also be erratic. Okay. I think that one's getting out. That's another male. Actually pretty weird how this mechanic works. Okay, and the precision is really tough with this one. Once you press the arrow keys, it's not as precise. I might have to adjust the sensitivity on that one. But again, this is an emulation of a very old game converted to newer graphics. Okay, here we are. Here's the ticket that we're waiting for.
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
Wait, okay.
You're Meryl? There's no way
Yep.
you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean?
This is a
Hey,
Kojima
men
game,
aren't
alright?
allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so
Wow.
feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me.
See those
Snake.
biceps and triceps? Okay.
Besides, it's
It's actually kind of uncomfy. I hope this doesn't actually...
psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Well, we're not
Seems
getting
smart enough.
monetized
You're
at
Meryl,
all
all right.
as of this
Are
time,
you
so it
hurt?
should be a problem.
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change?
But yeah.
You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the
It's
uniform
pretty
smelled
detailed
like blood.
though, honestly.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys
are
were
real
heroes.
heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either
Speaking of
dead
no
or
heroes,
in prison. One or the
You
other.
guys better
But
watch
Snake,
Extraction
you're a
on
hero,
Netflix.
aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing.
This is
for a
basically Chris
mercenary.
Hemsworth
The
in
only
that
winners
movie.
in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no
Can't
ultimate
take
goal.
this
Come
scene
on.
seriously.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, pretty much
You've
your
got a
getup
great
right
butt.
now.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
Okay.
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Was this actually also emulated on the Twin Snakes?
So Snake,
Oh,
how are the
there.
negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should
So,
be 3
that
keys.
is a big card.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just
Yeah,
slow me
you all
down.
know
You don't
this
have
place
enough
better
battle
than me.
experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Just garrot you instead. Or maybe a
I
grenade.
don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a
You
50 caliber
can't I
Action
just give him the
Express.
ammo, honestly.
There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen,
No.
I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Where did... Okay. So she just
If we're
puts
gonna go to the north,
everything
we'll
there.
have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers.
Just how much...
The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Poor Johnny.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Okay, so just look at yourselves in the mirror. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave this here for now. That was actually a lot of heavy action and a whole lot more dialogue. But at least now we know a direction now. We have Meryl on our side. So I'll catch you again on the next video here. My name is Haru, and you all have a great day. Take care. Bye.